Hello, this is Heisenberg with Diamond Select Toys, Batman Classic TV Series, Premiere Collection, Catwoman Resin Statue. Boy, that's a long name. Basically, it's a Julie Newmar Catwoman statue. Yay! So it's Catwoman as portrayed by actress Julie Newmar during the first two seasons of the 1966 Batman TV series. And Julie Newmar is my absolute favorite Catwoman by far and away. So I'm very excited about the statue. So let's have a look at Julie Newmar as Catwoman and a few still photos. Oh my, look at those long legs. Yeah, look at how tall she is. She's 5 feet 11 inches tall, gorgeous face and figure, and very sultry, seductive, and also powerful and commanding. So just gorgeous woman and a gorgeous statue. So as I said, it's from toy maker Diamond Select Toys, part of what they're calling their Premiere Collection of 12-inch resin statues. Most of them are being sculpted by Clayburn Moore, including this statue. So it's 12 inches tall, and that's including the base. Without the base, Catwoman stands about 10.5 inches tall. Again, made of resin, which means it's expensive, sells for $150. Can be found in comic book stores and online. It's a limited edition, limited to 1966 of them, because again, that's the year that the Batman TV series came out, 1966. So they're selling 1,966 of these. So here we're getting a good look at the costume. So it's a black costume with gold glitter, and we get to get a good look at Catwoman's physique here. Yeah, very tall figure, long legs, great posture, great curves, and I like this pose. I like the pose. With this sort of like angled pose, you can really sort of like see it can show off. You can sort of see lots of different sides of her, so it shows off her curves extremely well. And also we can sort of like see her height. We can sort of like, just sort of like see her height very well too. Oh yeah. It's interesting that when I was they really played up her sex appeal on the Batman TV series. But as a kid, I never really picked up on it, or it just didn't make an impression on me the way Batgirl did, which I find interesting. Because when I went back and watched the show as an adult, my word, it's just really something to especially to see her try to seduce Batman. Those scenes are very memorable. Alrighty, so let's start focusing in on some details. So here's the face. I like the ears. And I like the mask. So the face, it does remind me of Julie Newmar. It's an expression she would make during the show. But unfortunately, I don't think this face looks quite as pretty as Julie Newmar does herself. It's not, Julie Newmar is, very stunning. And again, the face is okay, not quite as pretty as Newmar herself. Another thing that's a little odd is the left eye. The left eye seems to be looking like more to the left than the right eye. And again, it's only noticeable when you look at the face straight on, which normally I don't. Normally I sort of pose it where I'm looking at the face more from the side, so that then it's not a problem. Also, the face is a bit tan. It's not quite as noticeable here, but it's sort of like in indoor lighting in particular. They've given her a very tan complexion, which I think may be a little too tan. But again, it's not too bad. So then here's I like the gloves and the nails. Yeah, the nails get featured in the TV show. So I think they've done a great job with the statue. So here's the bust. So we can see her bust, her cat necklace, and some of her hair again. And once again, I think they've really captured all these details extremely well, as it was in the show. And you get a closer view of the glitter, of the gold glitter on the costume here too. Now let's also see her torso, and the glove again. So there's the belt. Belt's well done. Here's the glove and the nails again. Like I said, there's a few scenes where the nails are featured very prominently. So I'm glad that they they've captured the nails well. And yeah, and then here's again we're showing off her curves as the TV show does. The TV, again, as I said, the TV show really plays up her sex appeal. It's not shy about showing Julie Newmar's figure. And so yeah, I think it's So again, I think the statue shows it very well as well. Alrighty, and then we're gonna look at the boots. And yeah, here's the boots. They're not quite this dusty. I neglected when I filmed this. I neglected to sort of wipe all the dust off. So yeah, very good boots. Not as dusty as this if I would have wiped them down. And so yeah, I like the boots here. And then again, as I said, this is part of the premiere collection of statues. So also in the collection is Avon Craig's Batgirl. Yay. So, and I have that one as well. I've already reviewed her. So let's put them side by side. So you can see the base, they have very similar bases and same height, 12 inches tall. But the sculptor's done an excellent job of giving each one like a distinct, physique, nicely reflecting the different physiques of the actresses. It's interesting that, again, Avon was 5 foot 3 inches tall, whereas I said Julie Newmar is 5 feet 11 inches tall. The statues are the same height, but they do make Newmar here look taller. Notice they've got her legs. They got her posing with her legs spaced further apart. So that sort of like gives gives her body more height, but the vertical height of the statue can remain the same. So I think that's a very nice detail. So let's look at the base some more. So again, they gave it sort of a nice gold glitter, which goes well with the gold glitter in the inner costume. And here's the bottom of the base, numbered. So there's the number. And then we're also going to look at the box. We'll see the box is also on. There's the box. And the number is also on the bottom of the box, as we'll see. So yeah, it's very securely packaged in styrofoam. And I didn't have any trouble handling it and getting it set up. And it seems very sturdy. So yeah, here's the bottom, and we'll focus in on that shortly too. And then it also comes with a certificate of authenticity, and that also has the number on it. So we'll zoom in on that. Here's the certificate, and we see it's numbered, and then also the bottom of the box numbered, and then we'll look at the back of the box, some text. Alrighty, I'm excited. So this is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy your Julie Newmar Catwoman statue. Yay.